Guys, I'm over here at the Mactan Newtown area, and this happens to be one of my favorite places in the Philippines to live, and there are some great condos here, so let's go ahead and I'm going to show you around. Okay guys, so here's the beginning of the Mactan Newtown. There's some jeepneys, traditional jeepneys set up, and a restaurant, and there's actually a jeepney. This is the whole entrance of it right here. But there's a jeepney right over here, which I believe has dining in it. Like, I think it actually has tables. Let's see if we can take a peek in here. It's like they sectioned it off. Oh, okay. Okay, it used to be set up where I think you could eat in there, but this is a traditional jeepney in the Philippines here with the traditional lechon baboy on top of it. And here's a restaurant called Mactan Al Fresco on it. Oh.
No problem with moving in the condo, sir, but getting video inside auto.
It's not allowed?
Not allowed getting video with the building.
Oh, really? Oh.
It's not allowed in the building?
Yeah, getting video
Out?
in the surrounding.
Why? You know why?
Yeah, so
If you can take picture, but taking videos inside, inside.
inside the building or inside?
Inside the new town.
But I can take some pictures. It's okay or no?
Take picture, it's okay.
Okay.
But taking,
Here it's allowed though, right? This is okay? Or not? Here it's okay to take video or not allowed here?
It's there, they have their guard there, you can ask them.
They got there.
They have their guard in the area here.
There it's not allowed.
Not allowed taking video. You
Okay.
can take picture, but taking
Okay.
video.
Okay.
5 minutes later.
Okay, so after being stopped by the police officer, I had to kind of discreetly film the rest of the way. But this is Mactan Newtown, and currently there are 3 separate condo units here in Mactan Newtown. Now it is loaded with businesses. It has a hotel. It has sidewalks and places to ride your bicycle, parking for your bicycle where you can lock up your bicycle. It's got 2 coffee shops, the Civet, Starbucks. It even has a grocery store. I believe it's a Robinson's, as you can see here. And there's a call center where you have a lot of people coming and working here as well. And it doesn't get a lot of traffic. It's also got a lot of restaurants. It even had a dance club at one point, which I talked to the owner and they shut it down and turned it into a resto bar because because of the pandemic, you can't go to a dance club anymore. There are no dance clubs. It's very safe and secure. There is security outside of every building, inside the building, and there are police as well. And yeah, it's even here you can see the trash. There's no trash on the ground here, and it's really big, so plenty of places where you could go jogging in the morning. You could go hang out at a restaurant. You almost don't even have to leave Mactan Newtown development here. I mean, really everything you need, pharmacy, grocery store, restaurants, coffee shops, are all right here. Now, I will be showing you a condo in the next few days that I toured. Paul, Asian's Adventure, filmed one. Actually, I think he filmed 2, and I filmed 1 as well. And I'll be showing that in a few days here. But you can see people are out walking. They maintain the grounds really well. And it's just clean. It's nice to be able to walk on sidewalks without worrying about cars hitting you. Parking is abundant. There's parking garages in almost all the buildings here, as you can see. And Yeah, a lot of restaurants that are going to be opening up here soon as well. Now, once you get outside of Mactan Newtown, if you continue on this path, you will run into where there is a beach. And the beach runs 200 pesos per adult. On the weekdays, it is not so busy. On the weekends, the place is packed, and I'm actually going to be doing some filming tomorrow at the beach, and maybe even doing some random interviews with Filipinos, and just showing what a good time they like to have and what's happening at the beach. But the beach, like I said, it runs 200 pesos per person. Also, you can see there's a 7-Eleven here. I think there are 2 7-Elevens. There's a McDonald's. So it's just fantastic. Yeah, you like I said, you literally don't even have to leave Mactan Newtown. You can stay there and really just proceed with your life. And I think that's really how it's kind of developed. This condo up here on the left that you can see as we're coming up, this is the one I toured, and I'll be coming out with that in a day or two. So if you continue on, there's the condo that Paul did, and the one that I did is called Manchester. That's the name of the condo that I toured. But 200 pesos per adult to get into the beach, which is $4 a person. And so if you go with, 2 of you, it's $8. Now, for Western standards, you would think, no, that's not a bad price at all. But if you were talking about Philippine standards, it is actually a bit expensive, and not a ton of Filipinos actually go there. Most go to other places because it is a bit expensive for the average Filipino. So you do get maybe higher end people, or people who only go once in a while. It's not frequent goers of the beach that go continuously a couple days a week. No, it's typically once in a blue moon. But if you rent a condo here in the Mactan Newtown area, the beach pass is included, so you can go to the beach as often as you want. Now, these condos have fantastic pools. The one actually has a infinity pool, which is quite nice, and you can see that on Paul's video, which I will link up above here, and you can check that out. But you can see that everything's well maintained, a lot of greenery. More condos are being built all the time. This place is really going to be something, and it's going to be big. It's big. You could get a lot of exercise just coming out every morning, walking one length and all the way back. You would probably several kilometers. I'm not sure how big Mactan Newtown is exactly, but it's very good size. It's very good size. It's well built, and I enjoy it a lot. And this is a place that I might even consider moving to. A lot of times when you move to the Philippines, you can move to areas that are near Ayala Mall. In IT Park is a great place. Even IT Park, it's about the size, but it's way busier. It does have sidewalks, but it is a bit harder to get around because there's a lot of traffic in IT Park. And here, there's not a lot of traffic, as you can see. And at the end of the road here is what I was talking about, is where the beach is. It's not too far from here. You can walk, or you can drive your motorbike down here. Looks like a nursery of some sort here as well. And again, you can see security standing outside of a lot of these places. There's some construction going on as well. There's a lot of construction going on, and surprisingly it really isn't noisy. But here at the end there's I think a police officer maybe, but here at the end is the Mactan Newtown beach, and if you hang a left here, you can get down to the beach. So Now, the one downside to Mactan Newtown is it is a bit far from Cebu City. Now, anytime you want to travel throughout the rest of Cebu, you got to cross over the bridge and excuse the graffiti there. You have to cross over the bridge to get into Mandaue. Now, eventually there will be a bridge that's going to lead over near SMC side, which is South Cebu, and that will make things much more convenient. Now, near Mactan Newtown is also a load of restaurants and coffee shops. There are some resorts not that far away, which is really nice if you want to grab a day pass and go hang out at a nice exclusive resort for the day. So that I was hanging out with Paul today. But yeah, so this is Mactan Newtown. Just wanted to show you a bit of it, and I will show you the condo tour in another day or two. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Don't forget to share if you found this video useful, and also hit the thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so, and hit that bell notification. That way you're updated every time I come out with a new video, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.